Hi everybody, Robin here, back with more news. Nissan just revealed the 4th generation Murano midsize crossover SUV after the outgoing model served a 10-year term. So far, we know of 3 trims: SV, SL, and Platinum. At first glance, you can clearly see that the Murano follows the design language established by the 2nd generation Nissan Kicks. It's definitely better than the bulbous to my eye 3rd generation Murano. Up front, you get what Nissan calls crystal cube LED headlights and LED running lights, not to mention a quite different looking front grille, but Nissan still calls it V-Motion. The rear end is also vastly improved, with a full width set of taillights and a generally well sculpted shape. Looking at the Murano in profile, it continues to take a curvy approach to the 2-box SUV shape, but a better executed one than before. Size-wise, it's essentially the same as the outgoing Murano, aside from the fact that it is 2.6 inches wider. I'll go ahead and put the dimensions up on the screen so you can check those out. And I'll add one more. Ground clearance is up 1.4 inches from 6.9 to 8.3. Finally, you get either 20 or 21-inch wheels, depending on which trim you choose. Inside, Nissan put a lot of effort into modernizing the Murano. To start, you get 2 12.3-inch screens, one for the instrument cluster and the other one for the center display. That includes wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, of course, but also Google built in, which means Google Maps, Google Play, and Google Assistant. Not done with screens, the Murano Platinum also gets a head-up display. More traditional luxury includes standard heated front seats, and if you get the Murano Platinum, they are also ventilated and massaging, and those seats are also wrapped in a semi-aniline leather. If you tend to get cold hands, both the Murano SL and Platinum comes with a heated steering wheel. The same 2 trims also get ambient lighting and a panoramic moonroof. Lovely. Finally, your Prindle is now a set of buttons mounted at the base of the lower center console. When you select drive, a turbocharged 2-liter inline 4-cylinder engine with variable compression ratio will do the work to propel you forward. It's the only powertrain offered, replacing the naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 that was in the 3rd generation Murano. I'm sorry if that bums you out, and actually it gets a little worse because you actually lose 19 horsepower down to 241. On the plus side, you do gain 20 pound-feet of torque up to 260 pound-feet. The new turbo engine does still run on regular gasoline, and it now bolts up to a 9-speed automatic transmission. The continuously variable transmission also goes. That's good news. The base SV comes standard with front-wheel drive, but you can optionally get it with all-wheel drive. The SL and the Platinum trims come standard with all-wheel drive. Regardless of which drivetrain you choose, Nissan estimates you will get 23 miles to the gallon in the city, 24 on the highway, 23 combined. I'm surprised that going from front to all-wheel drive doesn't change that. I'm also surprised that the highway number is so close to the city number. Whatever the fuel economy number is, it should make for a pleasant highway cruiser. After all, you do get the 9-speed gearing to have nice low revs while you're cruising on the freeway, and a 4-wheel independent suspension to soak up all the bumps. Nissan has not announced pricing yet, but I do not expect it to veer too far away from the 2024 Murano prices, which starts at just above $40,000 if you include the destination charge. I bet it will be under $42,000 as a starting price. Based on my recent experience with the 2nd generation Nissan Kicks, I'm cautiously optimistic that this 4th generation Murano will drive well and feel comfortable. And I'm absolutely bullish that I will prefer having the 9-speed automatic over a continuously variable transmission. Nissan says the new Murano will hit dealers in early 2025, so hopefully that means my chance to review one and find out isn't too far away. But no matter what, this is definitely a much better looking vehicle in a very important vehicle segment. I'm Robin Warner. Thank you very much for watching.